actually, because he's supposed to be part of one of the the Waterdeep organizations. So that's not going to bode well for his name, that's for sure. But I mean, he's got an alias now of Glassstaff. I mean, but he is nowhere around. I need Dirt. I need you to give me one more perception check, please.
Okay, perception.
Yep, just Dirt. Wow, the
There he
closer with
goes.
a 20. Wow, you guys got 2 20s in a row.
Closing it out.
Check that out.
Jesus.
It
That
balances
is.
out the 3 1s I got in a row last night.
So, just as you're fixing to, leave the desk area, Dirt, something catches your attention out of the corner of your eye, and it's a secret door that is right behind you, right here. You notice that there is a secret door. It wasn't shut 100% of the way. So if it was, it would have been a lot more unnoticeable. But it was just like barely cracked open. And it's actually part of the wall, part of the stone wall. Really heavy door.
I look at the guys and I say, "Hey guys, look what I found."
Ooh.
I show them the door or the crack.
Right. So I'm
Visible
going to go
crack.
ahead and open up one more area. Alright, there you go. So as you pull this false panel, well, it's not a false panel, but when you creak the door open, you hear stone on stone grinding, and so there you see a stairwell that's descending down.
I say it looks to be a stairwell going down. Anybody want to come with me?
Sure, I'll come with you.
Yeah.
All right,
It's actually,
Al,
it's
what's the
pitch
lighting?
black as well.
Okay.
Good question. It is pitch black. There's no lights or anything like that.
Do I have some kind of lighting, half-fling lighting?
Monster,
With my
they're all new
eyesight.
players, so they're getting
do you?
there. For the most part, they're new players. But this was
What I'm
actually
asking, I'm not really familiar. I was kind
this
of
is based on passive
I'll check
perception,
it for you really
actually.
quick.
So I mean,
No, you
well,
do
not
have
passive
dark
perception,
light
but
vision.
they wouldn't have found it with
Wow.
passive
It
perception.
doesn't
That's
look
why
like
I
it,
wanted
at
to give
least.
him the chance.
I
to
do
find
though,
it.
so
But if he didn't roll, if
I'd
he
be
didn't
able to
roll a
see anything.
15,
Plus,
he wouldn't have found it. I wouldn't
Oh
have
my
found
God.
it.
I can cast light on something for you if you want,
Who made
or
this
you can pull a torch out.
character?
That would be Wizards of the Coast made that character, Dirt. Not me. They made that.
You also have a lantern.
A rogue that can't see in the dark and gets no bump on his perception checks. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead then and do you want to go first since you can see in the dark and take a look and see if anything's down there, or do you want me to go down with a torch?
I'll take a peek down the hallway. Did I see anything, Dave?
Down the
You-
stairwell?
Oh,
Do
you have
Do I
light
sense
on
anything magical down there?
one at a time. You put light on yourself, and you put on a torch. Did you say you were putting light on a torch?
No. I told him he could, but
Okay, well, did you?
no.
Okay.
No.
So how are you going to say?
I'm going to just look down the hallway first.
Okay, it's pitch black. You don't see
Dwarves
anything.
have dark vision, don't they?
Yeah, I have dark vision.
Okay, well, when you look down the hall, you see that there's a long corridor. You follow the corridor, and then you come out of like a cave area, and you're in the forest to the north, where you were originally going to want to come in. So you notice that as you look behind you, you can see
Interesting.
Phandalin down to the south. You're up on the escarpment, the top level of the escarpment, where there's some woods on the outer edge, and you can see that the tracks kind of sped off to the north, and then after about 20-30 feet, you lose the tracks.
Okay.
But it was definitely you're able to determine it was definitely an escape route. That's for sure.
I tell the group that it looks like a path leading out to the forest to the north.
Probably monster.
We'll have to keep it in mind.
Do I realize that it's the forest to the north, or was that stupid of me to say that?
No, it's no, because it's. I mean, it's obvious. The behind you is the ruins, and off to the distance you can see the smoke plumes and stuff coming up from Phandalin. So yeah, it's definitely to the north.
I just wanted to make sure.
No, because it's you turn around and to notice where you're at, and sure, yeah, you can see the smoke plumes coming up from Phandalin. You can see that the ruins are directly behind you, which is south. You know, you have. I'm not going to make you do a skill check for, sense direction or anything like that. So, sort of like an automatic thing.
It's not like you're a girl with no sense of direction.
Well, yeah, I'll just pull back in and I'll let them know that.
Shots fired.
That was kind of sexist.
Kidding.
That was shots fired, man. Holy cow. Send all hate mail to Big Dirt.
Kidding.
A likely story.
So as the dwarf disappears, he comes back. You guys are kind of hanging out in the room still. I didn't see or hear anyone else say that they were going with him. So the dwarf comes back. Probably about 3 to 4 minutes later.
Damn it, Dave.
Yeah, like I was saying, guys, I'm taking Glassstaff, and I'm going to make him a big villain later on when the player handbook comes out. With this
where we were going to originally come in.
They don't know that, but they have this muted, so.
Okay, Dave. I haven't been told about anything about there was somebody in the room very short time ago, have I?
You can tell. I mean, there's a couple candles lit on the table.
All right. Well, whoever was in this room probably escaped through this way. This way.
That would be a good assumption.
Any reactions?
That's true, Miss Staria. Very cool. Nice to see you, Miss Staria. What do you mean? Do you find anything? I mean, it's just whatever I've told you already about, the directions to Cragmaw Castle, the note that the spider left, which is actually probably a goof up on his part for leaving that behind, because that just basically incriminated Larno right on the spot.
Right.
There's
no more correspondence or anything else on this desk, is there?
No, there's not. Just the 2 pieces that I had mentioned about the directions to Cragmaw.
Okay.
And also the correspondence from the Black Spider.
All right.
But yeah, guys, I change stuff like this all the time because if I see something I could add in later on, I'll change it. Why not?
So do we want to go ahead and search the rest of this?
I'm looking for a 5e player, so if you're interested, Miss Staria,
go in and talk to Sildor and let him know that his friend looks to be an enemy.
First things first, we should finish the task at hand.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, because remember, you guys are still looking for Grunder as well. Grundle.
Yep, and I have not forgotten that.
He's in Cragmaw Castle, though.
I agree. First things first. Finish this.
According to Clark. Okay, I guess that I will go down here. And being as I saw the rogue kick open the other door, I'll just go ahead and kick this door to the south open.
All right, go ahead and give me a strength check real quick. And if you have athletics, feel free to add your proficiency as well.
You sure he has acrobatics? Not
For
Yeah,
kicking
or
a door
getting
open? No, that's bruteful force.
No, I said I'm pretty sure he has acrobatics, not athletics.
Athletic. No, I want him to use athletics. If he doesn't have it, then just do a plain strength check. That's just a basic strength ability check.
Yeah, I'm a proficient in athletics.
Yeah, I figured you would be as a fire. So, all right. So you
14.
let me check something real quick. I need to check something. 1 second. I need to see. I think it's a 10 to bust open one of those doors. Ooh.
And I was moving pretty quickly up
It's
to
a
the
20,
door.
a DC 20. So yeah, the DC on that door is actually a 20, believe it or not, because it
Wow.
it is the wood with the iron that I was talking about, how it has the iron braces and handle and brackets and hinges. So yeah, you get a good running start, and I'll even give you a couple extra for a bonus, and you basically bounce off the door. Poof. You don't fall down prone or anything, but you basically do bounce off the door.
Okay.
And then from behind the door, you can hear what the hell's going on here, in common as well, and it sounds definitely sounds like it's coming from a human.
Okay.
You are human, you know what humans sound like, and so all of a sudden the door opens up, and this is what you see.
Dave, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Sure, no problem, man. All right. Oops. All right. So as you basically bounce off the door, you hear, "What the hell is going on out there? You guys need to get to work." And then all of a sudden the door slings open, and you can see that there are some more Redbrands. And you can actually see inside this room here. And I'm just going to go ahead and give you the entire description. What the hell? Why not, huh? You guys bursted right on in.
Sounds good.
Wait, is that the druid from 4E?
Yeah, he's joined the
token?
Redbrands. Old Farnak, not Farnak, but what the hell's his name? You playing him,
Zantag?
Will. Zantag, there you go. God, can't even remember
just
our own
noticed that token.
goddamn characters. Oh my god.
That's so weird.
That just goes to show you that I have way too many. So there you go, guys. Thank you for reminding me. Papa, Lotto was on. Make sure you guys get in.
That's all.
Make sure you guys get into the Lotto. Papa just reminded me that we haven't had a lottery tonight. So there we go. Lottery up. You guys get in. All right. So as this door opens up, Ed, you can see that there are several worn tables and chairs that are scattered around this large room. There are wooden benches that are drawn up against walls, decorated with draperies of brown and red, and several ale kegs that are propped up and tapped. 4 tough-looking human warriors, wearing scarlet cloaks, go figure, are gathered around one of the tables. A stack of coins and trinkets are heaped upon the tabletop between them. Let's roll initiative, shall we?
Okay.
What in the hell are you doing?
Well, the spiders sent us to come down here and check to see what the hell y'all were doing.
Oh,
What?
look.
These strangers haven't been captured. We don't know if they have a map or anything. And Glassstaff, we talked to him on our way in, and he said y'all were in here, looked like you were playing poker or something.
What? How in the hell did he know that we were playing games in here? How in the hell did he know?
Well, you know Glassstaff, he has his ways of knowing things that most people don't.
They kind of put their weapons down at ease a little bit. And they say, "Who are you guys? We haven't seen you around here before."
We are from our Redbrand chapter in Neverwinter, and the spiders sent us here to to kind of shake things up. She said that things are getting a little bit too lax around here.
We got a Redbrand chapter in Neverwinter? No way.
We have a Redbrand chapter everywhere.
Wow, Glassstaff never told us that. He told us that we were pretty much just here in Phandalin.
It's just on a need-to-know basis, boys, and y'all don't need to know.
All right, so why don't you give me a diplomacy check? Give me a diplomacy check, and I'm going to roll insight. I like how you just kind of had thunk quick to your feet and started talking to them. I do like that.
I don't see diplomacy as a skill on this page, though. On any of our pages, though.
It might be called something else.
Deception.
Deception,
Yeah,
that's it.
just
Sorry
deception.
about that.
Yeah. I swear he's probably going to roll higher than you.
We better. I only rolled a 6.
Yeah, I only have intimidation, so I'm going to do charisma, which I don't have a bonus in charisma. So if I roll a 5 or 6 or lower, you're safe. Roll off. We're going to have a
You have a
roll
plus
off
2
here.
in deception?
Yes, I did.
Oh, look at that roll!
Yes, critical fail. Wow.
Well, come on, boys! Come on in and join us! Any brother from Neverwinter's welcome here in Phandalin. Welcome to the party, boys! And they actually, they put their weapons away, and one of them goes over to the tapped ale kegs and grabs a couple mugs from on the top of the barrel. And you can tell that these guys are almost 3 sheets to the wind anyways. And they get you some ale and hand them over to you. And they welcome everybody to the welcome to the hideout here in Phandalin. He goes, man, these guys don't even know we're here.
Well, how many more guys are here in this hideout?
There's probably about a dozen of us total. We're on break right now. Actually, we've been on break all day, to tell you the truth.
I'm going to walk down in here on the other side of the table and say, what kind of cards y'all playing there, boys?
We're playing the game Knucklebones.
Knucklebones. Okay.
Yeah, good old that's a Neverwinter tradition there, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Where I'm at, Dave, do I hear all this going on in there?
Yeah, you hear voices that you have not heard yet. You hear, come on in, grab an ale, grab a drink.
All right, now do I recognize any of those voices as those of being from people that I've known before in my time with them?
You can see the two that's straight ahead in the doorway. You don't recognize them at all.
So I'll go ahead and come on in then.
Woodchuck
But when I do,
379,
Dave,
thank you
I'm
for the follow,
gonna
Woodchuck.
kind of like
Thank
come
you.
over here by the barrels and hang back a little bit.
All right. So, hey, you're here too. Hey, what's your name, Bow?
Bobo Fiat.
Who? Bobo?
Bobo Fiat.
Bobo? What? Where the hell are you from, Bobo? You're from the grasslands or something, little guy?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am.
Oh, well,
You guessed it.
any Redbrand
Yes.
from Neverwinter is a Redbrand of Phandalin. Come on in and get a beer, big boy.
And I grab a beer and pretend to sip it.
All right, so you start drinking, and you can also see that there are 4 total in here. Anyone else want to interact with the... Yeah, just roll with it, guys. Don't wait for me. Just keep going.
Sorry, Dave.
Well, I walked in, and I'm pretty much right here next to the Zantag lookalike.
Oh, so Kadojo's getting in burning hands distance, I can see. Kadojo's in burning hand range.
I think to myself, where the hell did everybody go? And I start walking over there.
Dirt, where the hell did you come up with Bobo? Are you thinking about Frodo or something?
I think he's
Can I
trying.
have that 15-foot
No,
template?
Star Wars, man.
I think he's trying to go after Boba
okay.
Fett.
Oh, okay, I got
Star
you.
Wars, man.
So you're a
Yeah.
Bobo who?
Yeah.
Fiat?
Yes.
Bobo Fiat? Okay. Well, I couldn't put
Yeah.
two and two together on that, I guess.
Wow.
As soon as I heard him say that, I was like, "Oh God, is he really going after Boba Fett?"
Yes.
Oh, that's too good. So you enter the room. They tell you to, get an ale. It's actually a pretty good dwarvish ale. It's got a really nice sweet taste. What are you doing back there, Mr. Dwarf? I see you're back in the other room still.
I am.
Bobo Fiat.
I guess I'll make my way over there. Stand right here.
Oh my God, Bobo Fiat. Bobo Fiat. It's like one of the little Fiat cars, and I can see a halfling getting out of it named Bobo. Oh. All right, so you're standing at the door. Oh, there's more of you.
Yep.
Who are you? Come on in, get a beer.
Well, I'm gonna.
Oh, I
Don't mind if
know
I'm
Star
here.
Wars. I definitely.
Well, what I'm
especially
gonna
you.
do is,
I strut right in and I grab a beer.
There you go. Drink one down, man.
yeah, I'm gonna grab an ale, and just like how Eamon had rolls in his pockets, I'm just gonna pull out a roll and start chewing on one.
All right. So you want to play some knuckle bones, guys?
I'm not any good with card games, so I'll just pass for now.
Oh, every Redbrand plays knuckle bones. Come on. You afraid to lose your silver?
Nah, like I said, I'm
I'll
just not
take
good.
you on.
No, like I said, I'm not good with card games, even that one. So, like I said, I'll just pass for now and just.
Ah, well, suit yourself. Everybody ante up, boys. So everybody, there's no description of knuckle bones in here, so what we're going to do is we're all just going to, whoever rolls the highest, basically what knuckle bones is going to be, is it's going to be bones with symbols and numbers written on them. And once you roll all the knuckle bones on the, it's basically like rolling dice. You just take the highest number, you just add them all up, and the winner's in. And so, this Redbrand here, he says, all right, everybody, ante up 10 silver. So everybody starts putting 10 silver on the table.
All right.
Who all wants in?
I'm in.
I do.
I'm in.
I do.
All right. So we have just about everybody, or you're not getting in there, Jambin?
Nope, I'm just standing back.
Kadojo, you in? Come on up there! Whatever your name is back. Who are you? I see you standing back by the barrels. Come on up. Don't be a stranger. Grab yourself some. There's some cheese on here, too. Some pudding.
I'm
I
just
want
proficient in playing cards, so.
Yeah.
Bobo like pudding.
I'm just like I said, I'm just gonna stand back and drink some ale and eat a roll that I have in my pocket.
All right, so
Now,
you start.
these guys, when they put their weapons up, did they actually sheathe them, or did they lay them?
Yeah, there's a couple laying on the table. A couple of them put them back into their sheaths, and
Okay.
I kind of wink at Edward after the card game is finished and we get our money. I'm just gonna flip the table.
tabletop simulator style, right? All right, so there's it looks like everybody's
So they can't
that's
get
in
their
there.
weapons.
Dirt, we'll say that you're over here on this portion of the table. So it looks like there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 70. So the ante is up to 70 silver. So what we're going to do is I want you guys to roll a percentile, a D100. So you can do /roll space D100. And the highest winner is going to take all the money.
Well, I'm out.
Yeah. Never know. Oh, yeah, you're out.
Looks like Edwards...
Lowest wins?
Definitely not. All right, 2 of my thugs have rolled. Up. Thug number 3. Thug number 3. The old pirate guy right here. It looks like
I don't
he's
even
got.
wait for him to get his winnings. I just flip the table.
Oh, you flipped the table?
Hey.
I love it.
Hey, Dave, can I have a 15-foot cone template, please?
Oh, here we go.
I want to pre-measure this because I want to figure this out. So.
Okay, I'll let you have the template. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna cook these poor bastards. They're never gonna know what to hit them.
Because we should get the element of
There you go.
surprise, I'm sure.
Some of them shouldn't even have their weapons now because I flipped the table because their weapons
Yep.
were on the table.
That
That's
would
right.
pretty much be where you're at right there. So, all right. So I'm gonna put that on the map layer for you. You can see it. Now, you flip the table. So one of the guys says, "What the hell's your deal, goddamn dwarf?"
I just
It looks like he kind of grabs
slam
his.
him in the face with my mace.
Oh, all right. So this is the guy that said it right here. The guy right to your right. So I'm going to let you have a free attack because he's not expecting it. So go ahead and attack. Give me a d20 plus whatever.
Aww.
So as you pull your weapon out, you miss. And he
As
kind
I
of ducks, and you just smash your weapon up on the wall. A little bit of stone falls out.
As I miss, I say, he cheated!
I cheated! Bullshit! I did not cheat! What are you talking about? It wasn't even him that won. It was this guy right here, man. So now everybody draws their swords, and let's go ahead and finish this combat because you just totally everybody's fighting one another now. All right, so I have. Looks like everyone is rolled. Let me roll the initiative for these 2 guys. Well, these 4 guys here. I was just fixing to make you guys do a group charisma check as well.
Wouldn't that have been with advantage as well?
No.
Boo.
Because the element of surprise is just it's a free action.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
I'm just testing you.
Let's see. It would be +2. You're gonna have a nice little hoedown right here, real quick, guys. Where'd my 4th Redbrand go?
He chugged an invisibility potion on you.
They're all 4 of them's there.
Oh, I'm not. I'm used to seeing old Zantag as one of the good guys. That's why. All right, so there you go. There's the rolls. Descending order. Looks like Jambin. Seeing that you're the one that acted, you got the jump, and now everybody's pulled weapons. Everybody's ready to attack, and Jambin, you're up.
Good God, I keep getting 23 initiative roll. It's like your second one.
He's hacking.
I know, that's like last combat I freaking rolled a crit, and now this one I rolled a crit on the initiative.
Leviticus, thank you for the follow, Leviticus. Welcome to the community that we're
Well, seeing as I'm going to have to pull my long ass greatsword out, I'm going to swing it in an arc at the ruffian in front of me into his back, and hopefully I'll hit him and leave a huge scar.
Feel free to attack away. You're attacking Zantag.
And I slash it with the 19.
Yourself.
19 is a hit, man. That's definitely a hit. They have 14 armor class. They are +4 to hits, and 1d6 +2 damage. They get 2 attacks around.
And I
They're
slash him
vicious.
for 6 damage.
All right. You catch him in the back. He goes, ah! And he turns around and looks like he's going to engage you. Next up is the guy that you just tried to smash in the face. So he turns to you with a short sword, and he lunges towards you a couple times. So